I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in the change, I made her bing. I got rolling over, speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my this say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures of it. Eyes on the prize, it's my last soda. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She chill with the G's, then she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tied like ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my last soda. 5:45.
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Riley Patterson is the kicker, and he's got it on the tee. And off we go here on Monday night. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Go! Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare them to stop it.
Slot man in motion left. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And the Packers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here we go, go!
They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. They'll look to throw. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Give up the middle with Hall. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Lucas Van Ness, the former first-round pick, there to make the tackle. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Just seems like the quarterback and the wide receiver just aren't quite on the same page. That's a throw we've seen them make time and time again throughout the year, and on this one, just a little bit off.
Third down and 9. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Third and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. He'll drop to throw. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Now, faking the give.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
He'll look to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it. They'll run. It's Hall. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Packers on top. And we're back. Another one from the 5. 2nd down and goal. Motion man is Hyatt. One more time, they give it to Hall. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. They'll try to run with Hall. And waiting, no signal. He did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal. Back to throw. And this will pay off. It is caught. Touchdown, Giants. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Giants come right back to tie it at 7. Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. This drive will start on the ground. They face 2nd down and 7. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Throwing now from the gun. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther 11.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the 2nd-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look
in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. 2 minutes to play. 1st half, all tied at 7. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this.
Here we go, set. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. Ready?
This one intercepted. And the Giants force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a 1st-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
Throw left side, that's Johnson. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
That's the mindset I just love seeing from a running back, Mike. His eyes weren't just on that 1st down marker. They were on getting that 1st and some on top of it. That's pretty impressive.
to the air now on 1st and 10. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
That one knocked away and incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. This is taken at the 25. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Get it. Dragon 60. 19 Lion. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A huge play just before the half. An even 40 yards.
Come on. Set. 60 Bobcat. 6. Come 19. Come 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Get it.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. He'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Motion man is Hyatt. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
That's deep for the back of the end zone.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
Let's go now. Take up.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
70 Lions.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18 at the 36-yard line.
He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Give him 27, and it's first and goal. Here's a run. A short kick down to the 7. Second and goal.
Cowboy 80. Go.
They'll go with him again. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point is good. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Motion man is Hyatt. They'll look to throw. Pass complete to Neighbors. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Lucas Van Ness, the former first-round pick, there to make the tackle. Here's second and 6. Another run here with Hall. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And he will score. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown, New York. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18 at the 22-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. He'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On comes the Packers punting team. Now fair catch is called for and made right there at the 45.
First and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Ready.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go. Back at 60.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. They'll look to throw here on first down. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. They'll set up the screen to Hall. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he will get into the end zone. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. Patterson now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Giants have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Back to throw here to begin the drive. There's that man again. Another catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Musgrave. And he's in. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Packers. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This will be returned from the 2. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. A quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They motion the slot man left. Back to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Go. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a first down.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll look to throw again. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 11 yards as they move the chains. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. On 3rd down, here's Hall. Hall, a first down and more. A gain there of 13 yards.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
And he won't get much. Taken down at about the 12. Second down, 8 for the first down. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can before 3rd down. Motion man is Hyatt. They'll drop to throw. The back of the end zone. He's got it. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Giants. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Giants go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first down.
Ready? Hawk 70, go!
They'll run, and he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. That'll be a first down, a gain of 10. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, Your quarterback needs to be on point, and after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
That's to Reed. He's got it. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a four vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Big play coming up for the Pack as they're going to go for 2.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. There we go, set.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
That's going to be caught. Not playing for the OT. They get the 2-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken just shy of the goal line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
18 ready, 18 ready. Buffalo 18. Hurt.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Now on 2nd and long. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson, putting the tight end in motion. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. They'll try to set up the screen here. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their 2nd. Clock is stopped with 18 seconds remaining.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
Motion man is Hyatt. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it.
broken glass of a bottle makes a Jagger rock. Right now I got two shaky hands, only one way to stop. And I haven't touched it for 7 hours, 3 minutes. Hardly up, already wanna quit quitting. Sweating in an old church basement, wishing I was. Never thought I'd say this.
Hello, my name's Jason.
And I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind. And I've been standing in the rain just trying to stay. I was so ashamed to be in this seat till I met a man who was 20 years. He said everybody here's felt the same defeat. Nobody walks through these doors on a winning streak. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. The broken man in the mirror can't look at me 'cause he's guilty. And I swear that the last couple months that tried to kill me. By the time I saw it coming, it was done with already. It's hard to run from it when it runs in the family. A problem with 1,000 more it's causing. Damn, it's exhausting. This is why I walked in.
Thanks for letting me share, y'all.
And I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind. And I've been standing in the rain just trying to stay. I was so ashamed to be in this seat till I met a man who was 20 years. He said, nobody walks through these doors on a winning streak. I'm tired of being broken. I'm sick of feeling hopeless. Way down here at my lowest. At the end of my road. At the end of my road. So what do I do? So what do I do? What do I do? And I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind. And I've been standing in the rain just trying to stay. I was so ashamed to be in this seat till I met a man who was 20 years